No. Neil, come on.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Give me that. It had threw me out. I wanted to throw me out. Yeah, he's in the speed boost.
You don't want it. Watch twist. Watch twist. Slam. 41's coming. 41's a mic. 6 man.
All right, I was waiting to get up to
Check curls. SOS.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And an alley to run.
Yes. Yeah.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 73 yards.
Oh, I thought she was getting that ball here.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already
like
looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Check the backer. Go, baby.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, I don't have a choice, bro. Oh, he gonna stop the clock.
Hey, alert 3. Attack. Check 99. Jim. Check 52. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Attack.
Yo, if I didn't have a choice, bro, like, it's gonna be a wide open game.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. Kansas City touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that.
Hey, what's the score over there, y'all?
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I'm trying to get it to you, really. Yeah, I had stop and go yesterday. I'm glad it didn't stop me completely. Hey. Yeah. Good shit, man. Yeah. Oh, I thought he came. Nah, that was my steal, but it's okay. Thank you, bro. I was just sitting there looking at it.
30 base.
Recall, 132 Stay down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down.
Deserve.
Patterson.
Okay, Quinn Bill.
Escape, and he goes down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Hey, y'all gotta switch. Bro. I don't.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, is them other points? Do them other points count?
And instead, they want to throw it on play action. So
Good tackle, boy.
So we got 13 right
here to the 26.
Yeah, it's 42.
They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Hey,
they've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah,
wow.
I think the coaching staff really gets
wow.
that's how they motivate
oh, my God.
Most of these guys are self-motivated.
That's so trash, bro.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Attack, attack! Check 15. Back. 15. Safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Chance.
Oh, that's so trash.
And that was covered beautifully.
Man, that's trash.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Man, that was trash.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
41 Mike. Here we go. Watch the pass. Go. Mike 41.
That's me, Twan.
It's a party now. Check 37. Check. Easy. Switch. 25. Check 25. Right hand.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Cool, Momo. Hey, Mo.
It's now 14-0.
Mo. Oh, he dribbling shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I said Tyreek just bombed that hoe for 80.
Fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25
and he like
to
muscle
the
catch
28-yard line.
Boy, shut the fuck up, boy.
Up top, Mo. Up top.
Boy, you crazy.
Hey.
You said Mahomes. Boy, turn your whole head. James Harden. Right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, I got it. Get you a pick 6, rookie.
Picked off at the 22.
Oh, my bad.
And he will score a touchdown.
My bad. I'm chilling, bro. Stop BID, bro.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This is taken at the 3.
Ooh, I missed him.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Rookie turned up.
You better see it. No, but I was trying to finish that whole fool. Oh, nah, I was trying to get it over there. That bounce pass took a little long, bro. Because the way my dude had to wind up and throw it, yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Oh, flag. It's coming back.
Be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience
why
here.
why would he put the stream in here if he see me streaming?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Hell no. Turn that hoe off, boy. Turn that shit off, boy.
Two people.
Looking to throw. Patterson.
Oh, can somebody get him, please?
Buying time to his left.
Hey,
now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
We gotta go get
second
that
down.
man.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch that, Twan.
18 Gator. Look at me. Zipper. Bravo. Shoot.
Looking to throw on second down.
No way. I'm about to say.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
I fucked that hard. Man, bro, what the fuck?
And they're gonna get this.
Come on, Jay, you tripping, dog. I done fucking strafed and shit. Fuck.
He ran to the corner, so I just...
Come on, Jay, you tripping, nigga. Damn. Fuck.
Eat.
I take.
15 and... You got to deal with that.
They'll run it now out of the
gun. Good tackle, rookie.
Met at the line of scrimmage,
tackle, rookie.
He goes down right there.
I thought I had a cheese.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Now
I was expecting the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know
Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4
Stay there,
last
Mo.
week.
Stay there.
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are.
Jordy, as soon as it's over.
To start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, he threw it at me again. What the fuck am I doing? Pick that shit off. Damn.
You can
My bad.
There offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
Ooh, good. Hey, we're going to call time. This is going to stop whatever they got going.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
No, he's 7 feet. You gonna let him go? Oh, we good. We back. We back.
21-0, our score after 1.
I got you.
Yellow.
Listen. Big man, get that the fuck away. I'm stuck, fool. Come on, that's me. You got one coming up.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Nah, I'm saying I was trying to drive and dunk where you
My bad, Miko.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the 31, Mahomes.
Oh, fuck. Press the wrong fucking button. I'm tripping.
Picked off at the 30. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Bro, I had this
Steeler
nigga
touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Run off me. I'll come back. Watch it. There we go.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I just gave a nigga a touchdown.
This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Man, they didn't give me the faster key.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Go to the other corner. I'm sorry, stay right there in limits. Stay in their limits. Stay in their limits.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run with McCaffrey.
That's so bad.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Yellow. Mike 41. They get yellow. Watch the safety creep.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I was going to shoot the whole time. I was just running the top.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warrants a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
They're going to go switch there. Wow. What? Come on. Did I get a turnover?
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't couldn't turn it into much more.
Boy.
Back to throw. Patterson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
How y'all gonna be hard with all niggas? Y'all gonna make a white boy?
But boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield. And they'll say actually right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. This is McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Who's the best nigga? Nigga was killing like that?
Nah, the nigga that ran that.
Nigga was killing like that?
Jake, after a game one time, Twan and Mill thought he shot 50 shots.
Keep it himself. Here's a quick throw to Thielen.
Mill laughing.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that one?
We both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open, put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion, maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly the guy they want to keep trying to see. Mahomes firing complete, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
You said they pounded on y'all.
First half of football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and
y'all surprised? Hey, man, I was going to send a joke. Shit, I ain't got nothing to say.
On 1st down, this 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball.
I thought I had 28. I know, plus the first game.
Nah, you didn't have all 8 first game. I scored.
I didn't. No, I scored 3 times.
I scored McCaffrey.
Bro, he gotta be able to bounce it in.
I had 26.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Wide open.
And then I came and dunked the nigga on the baseline. And then I had another layup where I was inside, and I did a little hit layup just like that, like I just did.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Y'all don't want to say that.
Come on, 72. That's unacceptable, fam.
Because other than that, it's really been a first
half
to forget.
I scored then. I don't know why is that a issue with you.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Probably call somebody to say get on.
I know.
I mean, it could be on their roster.
Yeah, if they need to call reinforcement. How will we know if they on the roster? Do we check?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Man, hell nah. Y'all can't blame that shit on me. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
For real.
I can't believe I made that shot over here. I was trying to get by.
Rock it.
On first and 10, Patterson.
Nowhere
to escape, and he goes down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Off the play fake, Patterson.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Hey, how much points did they score in it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I want to keep people under 55.
Oh, Jamel, you won 17-13. I see you. See you, big dog.
Man, they got to give us a number 1 seed, dog.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Syracuse, they got one nigga, but he do that cheese move that they talk about.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He do it all game. It ain't it's phenom. No, versatile is UConn.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Patterson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
They just be running.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here's Hill on the return.
I said this y'all second game.
Flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Y'all won by 80?
Man, we won by 50 one game, then we won by 30 one game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got it.
Ooh, Tyreek. That was so nasty. Tyreek, goddamn, boy.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
He ain't gonna be sitting in the corner.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
6'3" white boys in the lead on.
Yeah, Jimmy Fredette, I thought he was going to be cold. Well, no, I didn't. I take that back. I ain't going to lie. I just thought, no, he wasn't athletic enough with his feet, but he definitely can shoot that hoe. No. I mean, he get baskets for sure.
Y'all told me great. I ain't gonna say who.
You know who.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy.
Oh, he dropped that. Oh, 27
that drives you berserk to come off the field. Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
This nigga Judy on this hoe.
Relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That nigga Momo love talking about that shit.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I ain't never missed no hoops. I missed the football. I ain't missed no hoops.
Barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
You tell we're going to be bouncing in the league. Yeah, I know. That's the one.
Get it. Oh, he caught that.
Hold on, Jared. He's going to come down with it. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah,
that's
but
the one I was talking about last night.
We hardly ever see him really run for it on short yardage.
He can shoot, but he can't do nothing else. He can't defend.
More times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yeah, that's what I got.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Samuels. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
When you know you got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that will get him one closer.
He couldn't guard last round, bitch ass nigga.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, no, he can't.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, go to Mo. Go whoever he guard and go to him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Watch out.
What's supposed to be? If they go switch, you gotta get space and whoever he guards.
This one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
That's
me. I gotta sit high. Twan, you have to sit high on that whiteboard. You just got to, bro. No. Hey, Twan, trust Mill to play defense. Crowd number 1. Just crowd.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
before
being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a good
see,
run.
Look, you see how they try to help him?
Level. And what I mean by that is that's where the
linebackers
usually play.
He can't be on the
defensive front.
We got to just
be in
work
the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle.
Round 1.
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Stay big, man. Stay big, man.
Crowd number 1. God damn.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, watch that. Give me that. Nuh-uh. He fucked up. Fucked up. Oh. We good.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I don't want to sound old or anything here, partner, but I remember the days in this situation where you just put the ball in the hands of a running back. Now, it could be anyone carrying the football to try and pick up a first down or a touchdown.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Check 41.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 13 yards.
Mill, pop up to the top.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
This had me in the double team. I wasn't trying to do this shit. I just said they had me and I didn't try to do it. Like, shit. Bro, just run offense. Momo can get by these hands. Wide open.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
I just run.
3 yards on the pickup there. That'll be second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm right here.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They're going to set up the screen here.
Man, that's so trash. That is so trash. That's so trash.
Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That should have been a touchdown, bro.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I should have switched. I wasn't even look at that.
It's 5 seconds. Up, 3.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Check 26, check 26.
No.
Check. Come back. He's coming. 15.
Just we running offense.
They will run with Grant.
I'm back.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Momo. You keep the ball, let Mill set a screen on you because this nigga can't guard, and then let Mill work off the screen.
Oh, I didn't, bro. That shit.
It took your whole damn team down.
I ain't even shoot the ball. Like, I don't even know what happened. I was trying to ball fake.
Yeah, I left this over there.
I'm just saying, run this normal shit. This is the normal offense that we run, bro. Ain't nothing special.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They over there on your last on there, huh?
I don't need to. Watch tight end.
Big man. Big.
15. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Let's go. Wall. Get wall. Recon. 132 fight. 15. 41. I'm going to run. You going to see me in your nightmare, son. You going to see me in your nightmare.
Watch one.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, that's so fast.
State. Why is he going one more time? There you go. Get that. That's a good fucking shot, bro. Bullshit.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. Check. Shoot. Hey, dribble it.
Now a run with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I got green too.
This fielded at the 2.
Switching next row.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Attack. Get in there. Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Patterson. And a quick throw here that's complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Wow.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
One more pass.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back to throw. Patterson.
Oh, man.
It's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He can run his hot down,
so
especially when we're going to go to halftime.
In Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
I know, but I'm saying it's going to draw his hot down. Like, we get the ball, then it's going to go to halftime.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Looking to throw. Patterson.
That's all.
And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
You said you wanted me to give you the ball or something.
No doubt.
I was finna shoot the ball. We just missed a shot.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Leo,
operating from the gun. Patterson.
They gotta let me
incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Come on, y'all, that's all the test to him now.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Check three. Here we go. 80 weapons. Where's the mic? Watch one. Not here. No.
Bro, it's not letting me do shit, man.
Go.
On 4th down, Patterson. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Let's go. Let's just wake up right here.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Oh, it won't even. Oh,
the Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I'll take 0, somebody else.
Oh, yeah. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yeah, we still got it, bro. Just clamp it down. Right here. Just stop the pick and roll. We'll win, bro. Get 4 stops.
41, 15. Alpha. It's just me and you. 50, yellow. Hey, watch the screen.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 30.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well they're there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Are you done?
You on?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Nope.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, you know how to do that speed boost out there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
That's what I thought.
Let's see if they do it
anyway.
anyway.
I thought we were going to do. That's what we're going to do.
To throw on 2nd down. Patterson.
Hey, Quinn Bill, let's go.
Goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9.
We could have got this whole team.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Down. 10 Lobo. Exit. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Throwing on 1st down. Patterson. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 3rd down, Patterson. And a throw right sideline is complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6. So Mike's number 1. Hey, watch the line.
Shit through that ball.
Mike 1.
Off play action. Patterson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You got to close the lid up. It's 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance,